Hi, my name's Seb and I'm the Associate Dev Test Lead on Ghost Recon Wildlands Ghost War. With Ghost War, the PvP mode for Ghost Recon Wildlands, we want you to live the ultimate co-op experience in the 4v4 team deathmatch, focusing on teamwork, strategy, and tense tactical engagements. As a reminder, Ghost War will be released as a free update for all Wildland owners on October 10th. In Ghost War, you win by eliminating the entire enemy team. Team play is at the heart of the mode, and both communication and strategic skills will be required to best your opponents. You can decide to move together, split up and flank your enemy, or try to sneak behind them to attack from the shadows. You need to figure out which strategy works best for each situation. But no matter the odds, remember, individually you can be great, but together you'll be unbeatable. In the battlefield, you will need to be flexible and adapt your playstyle to your surroundings. You fight across beautiful landscapes of Bolivia and some iconic locations from Ghost Recon Wildlands. Through open and closed environments, dense and desertic settings, every map will present a new set of challenges, which will test your ability to adapt your strategy and survive. Time of day and weather will also influence the way you play. For example, a dark rainy night will help you hide and be harder to spot, but will also decrease your visibility. Taking all those elements into account will help you turn disadvantages into opportunities. Each battle you fight will be different thanks to the 12 different classes available at launch in Ghost War. It's up to you to master their unique abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. For example, the Assault class excels at middle or close range combat. Long-range fighters will want to pick one of the marksmen, while the support classes, all equipped with their own drones, can take the responsibility of assisting and guiding their teammates. Which combination of abilities will be the right counter to the enemy team? Do you attract your enemies on one side with a tank while going around their backs with the assassin? Or do you rely on the sniper on the outskirts of the map, made undetectable thanks to the tech drone jammer? We cannot wait to see the strategies and tactics you'll come up with in Ghost War. While all classes come with a preset look, you'll also be able to fully customize them to your liking or even recreate your ghost from your main game. Now, let's take a closer look at the 6 new key features of Ghost War. Hunting down your enemies and finding where they hide without being seen yourself is at the heart of Ghost War. That's where our first feature comes in, marking. In Ghost War, you're able to mark enemy players in order to share their position with your teammates. Classes equipped with drones, such as the Scout or the Artillery, will force the enemy team to adapt their plans. While marking will be easier with a drone, all classes can also use their binoculars as well as their scope or crosshairs to spot enemies. When you are marked, the entire enemy team will know where you are. However, as soon as you get out of sight, your mark will fade and eventually disappear. A marked opponent will be notified when he's being marked. With that in mind, you can also decide to not directly aim at your enemy to make them believe that they have not been detected yet. Some class abilities and perks can affect elements of marking, like reducing the amount of time the mark lasts, or notifying you faster if you are marked by an opponent. A recon antenna is present on every map and will allow you to locate and mark the entire enemy team if you manage to hack it. While being a powerful tool, the recon antenna is very exposed, and the enemy team will be notified as soon as the hacking begins. Marking enemies is a key element of Ghost War, but it's not the only feature that allows you to locate your opponents. Another new feature is the sound marker. When firing a shot, the enemy team will receive an indication of the approximate location from which the shot was fired. With this in mind, you have to think twice before firing your weapon. No matter how good the shot, revealing your position or staying hidden needs to be part of your strategy. You can also try to bait your enemy to another location. For example, by using the noisemaker drone of the Diversionist class. Every choice you make in Ghost War will have a consequence, and it will be up to you to decide which move is the right one. The suppression feature will make fighting while under fire extremely challenging. When suppressed, your sight will be greatly diminished. Suppression can be used in several ways. You can suppress enemies to make them retreat, or prevent them from moving. You can also suppress them to prevent them from shooting at your squad mates. Or, you can blind them from a distance to allow one of your teammates to sneak under their sight. In Ghost War, your health does not regenerate. After an intense firefight, you might find yourself low on ammo and health. Located in various parts of the map, the health and ammunition crates will allow you to restock on ammo and health. However, you need to remain careful, as their position can be tricky or exposed. Sometimes, you will not be able to reach a crate in time and will fall down on the battlefield. Don't worry, your teammates can come and revive you. When you're down in Ghost War, you're not out of the game, as you can spectate your teammates by monitoring their surroundings. Down players become dynamic objectives. Guard or booby trap them to eliminate unsuspecting enemies. At the end of the game, you can be the last member of your team alive. Yet the fight is not over. To even the odds, you'll receive an adrenaline rush that will temporarily increase your stats. During this time, you cannot be suppressed, your health regenerates, and your stamina never depletes. You will also be able to revive your teammates faster, and maybe be able to see it through to victory. We are extremely excited to see what strategies and tactics you'll use to prevail in this intense and tactical PvP mode. See you in the battlefield in Ghost Recon Wildlands Ghost War on October 10th, 2017.